one-stop shop for action movies, comic book movies, and the occasional horror movie reviews and rankings. And today we have a brand new animated Batman movie. This time it's interactive, that being Batman Death in the Family. And so let's get into this. So first of all, this is an interactive movie, and going through it, it reminded me a lot of some DVD special features from back in the day when I was growing up. I know there's one on the Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed DVD where you kind of answer questions and solve puzzles to go through some stuff. And there's one on a Justice League Unlimited DVD that I had as well. And this kind of reminded me a little bit of those types of special features. But in terms of this specific movie, the introduction to the movie is a mixture of new footage with footage from the Batman Under the Red Hood movie, which is one of my personal favorite animated movies. But it still felt a little lazy. And then once you actually get into it and you're presented with a prompt, it has three options, but I'll go in the order that I played through it. So the first option I chose, once I chose it, I basically just got a big recap of previously on Under the Red Hood type of segment, and then it ended, and then the credits rolled, and it was over. It felt lazy, very lazy. I've seen this movie plenty of times. I don't need a recap of it. So the second option I chose, you get like this 10-minute short thing, and it has some intriguing ideas. And then at the end, very end of the short, it introduces you to like what the actual plot of this new segment of the story is going to be, and then it ends. So it's like a 10-minute introduction to a new movie, and then it ends without actually seeing the story or plot of it. It just ends at the credits roll. It's done. But then, luckily, the third option, you actually get an interactive movie and movie experience. Those other first two options I chose, those were the only prompts in those storylines. But then in the third option I chose, hint, choose, if you do buy this movie and go through it, I'll give you this hint. If you truly want an interactive experience, choose Batman Saves Robin. Because the other two aren't interactive at all after you choose. But anyway, this one, it goes through, the story itself is actually really good, no matter which direction you go. You know, there's one section that feels a little bit like Dick and Barbara act out of character, but it's not too bad. And then, so yeah, that part, once you choose that section, it's pretty good. So I think overall, only about 1/3 of this movie is actually any good. The other two options is just a recap of Under the Red Hood, or a 10-minute introduction to a movie that you don't get. And so for these reasons, sadly, because I was really looking forward to this because I loved Under the Red Hood so much, but sadly, I'd have to give Batman Death in the Family a 2. Thanks for watching my video. This is a quicker review than I typically do, but if you've seen and gone through Batman Death in the Family, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you like this video, if you like me, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, and go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you want a one-stop shop for action movies, comic book movies, and the occasional horror movie reviews and rankings. And I will return next time when I see you again.